Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Shaman King Flowers episode number 2 reaction. Alright, so previous episode, it was beginning of the show and we got introduced to a new main character, Asakura Hana, and he is obviously Anna and Yo's child, and he has been staying with Tamao in like obviously in their, I think, Fumbari Onsen, I think that's their name of the inn, isn't it, that where they live? Yeah. They're living over there, and obviously his dad is like out, like traveling the world, and we're not really sure where his mom is. Probably they'll tell us later. But yeah, that's what's going on, and he has these frustrations within him. He wants to do something, prove to his dad, stuff like that. And we get introduced to a few other characters, for example, and a few obviously characters who are coming back from Shaman King. For example, we met Ryu, we met Tamao, we met those two Shikigamis. I forgot their names. All these characters, we kind of saw them again, and I'm guessing we're going to see more of them in the future as well. And a few new characters we saw is Yohane, I think Asakura Yohane, and his sister. They are apparently house descendants, and they are here to challenge Hana. Hana defeated Yohane very easily, but we got to realize that the reason why he was able to do that is because Yohane is sick, and he's kind of frail, and his sister is pissed off at Hana now, and all that stuff are happening. Also, we also got to see, like, apparently that's probably like the actual goal, that will be the actual goal of the anime, is that one Shaman King we saw in the first scene, where Yo was there, Hao was there, and Hao said that, like, he needs to confront this guy, this Shaman King. I forgot his name. They mentioned his name, and apparently this guy, he wants to keep the world as it is, with everything, like, as imperfect as the world it is. He wants to keep it like that, unlike Hao and Yo, who obviously wants to change the world. So their, like, their whole things are clashing, their point of view, and Hao wants to take him out. So all that stuff, I'm guessing that will probably be like the final goal of this whole show or something like that. We'll see. Anyways, so let's see what happens today. This is episode number 2. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Sub disappeared. Hmm. Okay. All right, the opening. All right. All right. I wasn't expecting an opening like this. All right. Okay. Right. Is it some insert? We've seen some interesting characters in this opening. Right. Okay. There you go, Fumbari Onsen. Is this an advertisement? What the? The commercial? Yeah, it is. Wow. Hey yo. Oh no, she'll be pissed. She's pissed now. She's like, where did you go? Yeah, I knocked someone out. um. ah. Well. What a. Is that his helmet? Wait, is that Ryu's helmet? He has a custom made helmet to keep his. Oh my god. Bruh. Yeah, that's his custom made helmet. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I'm wondering. Like he was just like through pure reflex he was like going to say and then he stopped. What the hell? What the? Who are these people? Wait, aren't these? Oh, these girls. Hanagumi, isn't it? Wait, they're here with them? Are they like working for them or something? Yeah, it's them. Yeah. I didn't recognize these. I recognized her. I didn't recognize the other two at the beginning. Oh, there you go. They're going to explain. Oh, okay. Crap wages? Yeah. Oh my god. They're depressing. Yep, there you go. Real Kachan. Yeah. Yeah. He's not even there. His sister came and took him, I'm guessing. Yeah, there you go. And it took a long time to come here. Hmm. Oh. Oh, it's her, that girl. Luca, that's her name. Hmm. Is that her as a child? Oh, damn. He will make me his vessel. Oh my god, this guy's just. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get to it then. Oh, here we go. It's like you defeated him already? Wait, does he even need to do shampoo? Isn't he a spirit? Kyoto. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? Complete reverse. The complete reverse of him, that guy? Yeah. Yeah, but how did you. Okay. You know what's interesting? I can see both. Yeah. Like, I can feel like yours, like, personality in him as well sometimes. Like, most of the time it's Anna, but oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, this is what you do? Yeah. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god. Mhm. Hey, he told you not to look. What the hell are you doing? Hello? Bruh. Yeah? She's like, oh no, wrong. Wait, what the? Is that a magic wand? What the? Okay. Interesting. She has like a wand with that's Shikigami. Right then. What the hell? What? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. She has like a literal car. Oh my god, yeah, this is right. Oh, okay. Damn, he took it. Oh, lots of car have it. Okay. Damn. Ah. Oh wow, that's cool. So he adapts to the of yeah. He adapts based on the situation. Okay. Demon helmet strong. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, how is she going to fight with this? Is she just going to ram him or something? Is that what she's going to do? Get the True. Wait, really? Wow. Yeah, let's play. I don't know, like. Hmm. Oh yeah, he's like. Hmm. Yeah. I guess this is probably the first person who actually showed compassion towards Johanna. Hmm. Oh wait, it transforms. Wait a minute. It's a transformer. Walking Amaterasu. Heavenly Stomp. Bruh. My style. Oh no. Oh, what the? Wait, Yana was here? Where was he? Okay, that was. Well, that's cheating. What the hell? Oh my god, it actually pierced him. What? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, he's gonna get pissed. He brought his dad up. Oh, wait. Wait, how is it moving with the sword in his what? What the hell is going on here? Whoa. Wait, should he nullified it? What? Oh my god. Wow. They integrated. Divine arrow. Whoa. It's now that you're coming out. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Call the ambulance. Oh boy. In what an interesting like the armor that she's wearing. What is that? Bro. Mystery girl. Oh, it's an oversoul. I was wondering if that's an oversoul. Wow, she's fast. Wait, isn't this? Wait, wasn't there someone who had like I cannot remember. It's been so long I've watched Shaman King. Damn. It's over. Damn. Oh wow. Just like Anna. Wow. He's like, wait, what? I didn't know about that. Financial. Yeah, that's what it means. What dictionary are you reading? Wait. Oh, she's silver skinned. I was like, where have I seen her powers before? Yeah, it's Silva's power, isn't it? Like he had like I think like a lot of like it's been so long I don't remember properly or clearly enough. Okay, there you go. Wait, so she's Silva's kid and Anna is her teacher? Okay, interesting. I have to say these character designs are crazy. All these character designs are so like crazy. Okay, so this will be our crew. These four. Wow. Okay, that is it. That was episode 2 of Shaman King Flowers. All right, so yeah, that was a great episode. Like we get like a battle between these three, and then wait, what was her name? Did she introduce herself? I think she introduced herself. What's her name? I forgot. I missed it. I think. Wait a minute. Um, I'm the daughter. Here we go. Um, I am the daughter of Silva, one of the 10 patch officials, obviously. Disciple of original Anna the Itako. I'm Anna the Itako the. Wait, her name is also Anna? What? Really? Wait, what? Okay, I'm not really sure. I no, I think she. I'm. No, wait, what? Just a minute. Sandaime Itako no Anna. Yeah, that's what she's saying. I'm Anna the third. I I'll be really surprised if that's actually her name, like Anna. That would be yeah, like what? I don't think so. I think she's just saying that she's like like Anna like the third or whatever. Since she's her disciple, that's why. I don't think she introduced herself or like gave her name here. It'll be really. I will really be surprised if her actual name is Anna. Her name is also Anna. I don't think that's the case. I think she's saying that yeah, I'm Itako the Anna the third. So because like she's Anna's disciple or something like that. That's probably why. Okay. So yeah, there you go. That was this episode. One thing I have to say, like obviously Shaman King had really some unique character designs, but I feel like this season has even crazier character designs. Like the few characters that I saw in the ending song, like one character has like this, I don't know what it is, like like this, like twisty hair like this. Another character has like this some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh style hair, and I'm like, what? Like crazy these hairstyles are so also crazy. Or like reminds me of anime back in the days where all the main characters had like some crazy like hairs. No, it's just really reminding me of that. Oh my god. Yeah. And today's video we get to see today's episode we get to see a little bit of Johanne and wait, what was her name? I forgot her name. Johanna's sister. All right, I finally was able to find it. Her name is Luca. Yeah, Luca. Okay, so yeah, we get to see here Johanne and Luca fighting against not Yo, sorry, I always call him Yo, Hana, and then this girl, his fiance, coming in to help him out, and yeah, stuff like that. Now, you know what? A few things I have to say. First of all, I feel like like watching this episode, it seems like like the way they showed it, it seems like, oh, the person or the people that Hana were having struggles with fighting, the girl comes in, and she easily defeats them, and it seems like, oh, like directly comparing that, like it seems as if like why am I calling him Yo? Oh, god damn it, Hana. Hana is like weaker than her, but I think that's not necessarily so, because there's a few situations, like a few things to consider before directly judging and comparing this battle. So the first thing we have to think about is like Hana was completely caught off guard. When he was fighting against what's her name, Luca. He was completely caught off guard when he was going to use the final ultimate blow. Johanne comes in from the back and gets him. That is like one of the biggest things that made him fail at that moment. If that didn't happen, I doubt he would have lost there. He probably could have taken both of them, these two together. And this is the thing. When you use your ultimate technique, or when you are like finally like dealing like the final blow, or when you're in the offensive or in the mid of using an offensive attack, that is the time when you lower your guard the maximum. I don't know which anime it was, but there was an anime which said something like this, that the one of the chances to counter attack is when the other person is attacking you. When they're like finally using their final attack, or like they're like confident that they're going to hit you, that's when you attack and counter. That is the time when it's going to oh, it's Rurouni Kenshin. I just remembered which anime it was. In Rurouni Kenshin, I think that this was like they kind of said that that's the time when you have to strike, and when it's going to definitely deal a critical damage towards your enemy. When they are confident that they're going to hit you and they're going to attack you, they lower their guard the maximum. That is when you strike. And that's exactly what happened here. Hana here, he was confident that he was going to get Luca, and he was like using his like final attack or whatever, and that is where it caught him off guard, when Johanna comes from the back and like distracts him and completely gets him, and he gets pierced. So if that didn't happen, I'm pretty sure he could have taken down both Luca and Johanne. So I think that is the main thing. So like I cannot really say that who's stronger here, Hana or the girl, but I feel like like I cannot really compare it like that, because Hana was completely caught off guard. That is why. So it seems as if from this battle that, oh, the opponents that Hana wasn't able to defeat, this girl was able to easily defeat. But that's actually not the case. He was caught off guard. So that's one thing that I just thought about. And yeah, so that was that. And what else? Okay, so just a minute. Is there anything else here? Oh, another thing. I wonder where did Tamao go? Like she just left and she said that she had to deal with something. I think the Hanagumi says something. Where is that section? In the in the hot springs, the Hanagumi kind of say like, oh, they're probably, okay, where is that part? Okay, here we go. She's in Kyoto right now. She called to say she'll be staying in an inn. Yeah. Supposedly she has something to do there. She's probably having a family. There you go. So they didn't really explain what she has to do. She just has to do something, and like that's why she is there. Okay, that's another thing. Also, I love the fact that like it's just throwing me off so much that like the way they're showing like kind of showing this episode is like, at first we were like, all right, you know what, yeah, Johanna is definitely strong, but he's he's ill, so his body is not really that fit and healthy. That's why he lost to Hana. And then from the previous episode I was like, all right, you know what, his sister is probably stronger, way stronger than we think it is, and she's probably going to give like a very tough battle against Hana. And then we see this episode, and at the beginning it was building up like that, and then in the middle of it, you see that Hana's like, oh, this is nothing, like your attacks mean nothing to me. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So okay, it doesn't seem like she can deal that much damage to against Hana. And that is actually what it is, going directly against Hana. Neither Yohane nor Luca could do anything. Yeah, they were able to get him because they caught him off guard directly, like in a normal fight. These two, I can see that Hana can easily take out these two. And now that I'm thinking about it, Ryu's like judgment actually is true, probably, when he said that the, like the Asakura, the house descendants are weak. Like in the previous episode, I was like, oh, Ryu probably, like he's probably mistaken, because it seems like Luca is very strong. That's the impression I got from her in the previous episode. And now in this episode, I see them fighting, and I'm like, okay, it seems like Ryu was correct. Yeah, they definitely have potential, and they definitely have, like they have been able to like perfect all of this. But Hana is like way more than they can handle. That kind of thing. In that sense, I think Ryu was correct. These two are weak compared to Hana. However, they caught him off guard. That's the thing, They caught him so off guard that they actually dealt a fatal damage towards him. Not only that, they used their power. I don't know what they did there, but they took out Hana's oversoul. You saw that, like his oversoul literally disappeared in the middle. That again, don't know how they did that, but that was also another decisive reason why Hana was defeated here. Because of all of these, like directly fighting against these two, I feel like Hana can easily take them out, because we saw him. He easily took Luca's attack easily, very easily. Amidamani even explained that his Hana's technique is basically offense and defense, and just like how in some cars there are like a shock absorption thing, he's like his oversoul also has that. He changes based on the attack, and that's how he can absorb the shock of it, or something like that. He explained, I think. And when needed, he can change to offensive style. So there you go. That's what that's how they showed it. And I think he could have easily taken these two if they directly fought against him and didn't catch him off guard. But again, at the end of the day, this is basically a battle. There's no correct way to do it. In a battle, like everything is allowed. This is not really a duel or like any type of like a martial arts tournament or anything. Yeah, in those things there's rules and regulation. This is a battle. This is an actual brawl. Everything is allowed here. Like if you can't take your enemy down, it doesn't matter how low you have to go. Everything is fair, especially in a battle like this. So fair play. They got him basically. Yeah. There you go. Now, you know what? Another thing I was thinking, I was like, from the previous episode, I was like, this girl, Luca, I have seen her somewhere before in some anime. Which anime was it? I couldn't remember at all. Finally, while watching today, I finally was able to realize who this character reminds me of. She's what's her name? Saiko Busujima or something like that. From, if you've seen High School of the Dead, is that her name? That's literally her. Yeah, Saiko Busujima. That is literally her. Like like that character design. The long hair. The only difference is like her hair is, I think Luca's hair is black or something. I think. Yeah. While Saiko's hair is like purple. She literally reminds me of her. Yeah, I was like, I have seen this character before somewhere. Where have I seen this type of character before? Right. Okay. Anyways, so that was that. Was there anything else in this episode? Let me see if I missed something that I need to talk about. Okay, they also integrate their oversoul both together, and that's how they get Hana was able to, like, like defeat him. And then obviously, okay, you know what, let me read this part. This girl, when she introduces herself, Hana, Asakura is my fiance, there you go. If you don't marry me in the future, you're dead. Here we go. I'm the daughter of Silva, one of the 10 patch officials, disciple of original Annada Itako. Anna Itako the third. Okay. Interesting. She's Silva's daughter. Now here's the thing. I when she was explaining about her powers, like her where's that section? Silver rod, silver tail, silver wings. I was like, wait, I feel like I've seen this type of a power before. Where have I seen it? Silva had the same power, didn't she? As far as I can remember. Let me check. Shaman King. Again, it's been quite a while. I don't remember much about I remember most of the things, but I kind of forgot about Silva, especially. um where is that section where I think, like, here we go. Five guardian ghosts in total, there you go. Silver horn, silver red, silver shield, silver tail, silver wing, there you go. While this girl, she has silver tail, silver wing, tail, wing. Anything else? Rod, tail, wing. Okay, rod, tail, wing. Rod, tail, wing. And then there's shield and horn. Okay, does she have shield and horn as well? Shield and horn. Does she have that? Yeah, she also has silver shield. And I think then she finally uses silver horn. There you go. She has everything. Her dad literally gave everything to her. Just like Yo. Just like Yo gave Amidamaru to him, and that, I forgot the sword's name. Futatsu no Mitama or something. That one. Um, just like that. Wow. Okay, that is so interesting. I wasn't expecting her to be Silver's daughter. Wow, I that actually caught me completely off guard. I wasn't expecting that. Damn. Okay. Um. Okay. There you go. That was that. Anything else that I need to speak about here? Nothing else. I think. I think that was it. And then we also got a little bit of the backstory of Yohane and Luca. This person, whoever this is, they're like, oh, we have to bring God to our this and that. Like, he basically wants to become the vessel of um How and all that. Yeah, he will make me his vessel, the great Asakura How. And he's basically using these two for that goal. Right. Okay, another part is kind of funny. I didn't recognize the Hanagumi at the beginning. When they came out, they showed the blue-haired girl. I saw her, I couldn't recognize her. And then came the yellow-haired girl, and I'm like, wait a minute, I feel like I've seen her before. Where have I seen her? I didn't recognize these girls looking at the blue-haired and the orange-haired girl. When I look at the yellow-haired girl, I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, there was one group like this, as far as I can remember. And then they literally said Hanagumi hostess, and I'm like, oh yeah, Hanagumi, that's their name. And I remembered. I don't know why I didn't recognize the other two. Maybe because they look so different, especially the blue-haired girl. She had like a completely different style, back then, and now she's so different with like her hair made and everything. While the yellow-haired girl looks a lot like how she was before, But I didn't recognize these three at the beginning until I saw the yellow-haired girl. That's when I recognized them. Okay, and they explained what happened. So basically, they are staying with them, or I'm guessing they're working for them. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting them to be working, here. All right. And that was that. That was this episode. I don't think there was anything else in this episode, and that was all. Yeah, that was a great episode. And let's see how this goes. We got introduced to the girl, and Hana's fiance. And yeah, let's see. Okay. Also another thing I need to mention. I in the previous episode I was saying like, oh, he has so much of Anna's personality. The proactive nature, the like the like that part of her. He has. However, today's episode I saw, especially in one section, I saw him show Yo's personality so much. This part where he was watering the flowers in his room. Amitabh was there, and he says that, oh, you know what? I actually have it nice here. Johanne. I don't know what he has went through, but I feel like I'm very fortunate here. Things are so busy around here. I don't have to think about that stuff. He's watering the flower. At least I'm happy compared to him. There you go. The boy from the morning. Yeah, and I've never seen someone look so lonely. I don't have friends either, but it feels like I have something close to it. There you go. This whole section, I was like, wow, that is literally how like Yo was. This whole section, I don't know what, maybe like the very soothing way he talks over here, very like, I don't know, like a very calming nature over here while he was watering the flowers. This part completely showed his Yo side of personality. Like in the previous episode we just saw his Anna side of personality, but today's episode, this section, we saw his Yo side of personality. I just noticed that. I was like, wow, you know what? Yeah, there it is. That calm-headed and the cool nature of Yo is also there within him. But I feel like Anna's personality overshadows it. It's there obviously, but Anna's personality and that literally overshadows this part. But yeah, anyways, yeah, there you go. That was this episode. Now I'm going to talk about this episode scene by scene, go through different scenes just to see if I've missed anything. In the first section, we get to see the the commercial, like showing that Ofumbari onsen and everything, like all that stuff. And they introduce. Oh, they also show the Hanagumi hair. I was like, okay, that's some interesting characters over there. I didn't recognize them here. Okay. Yeah, and here's where they show like Tamao. Finally, there's the Fumbari Onsen's current proprietress, none other than yours truly, 25-year-old Tamao Tamamura. And then we cut to Tamao in the middle of the road, and Hana running, and Hana's like, "Oh, like Tamao Kacha, you know what's happening over there?" And she's like, "What's happening?" And he's like, nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. I left my I left my book. I'm gonna go and grab that. He, like, through sheer reflex, he was literally going to say that he beat up someone, and then he realized if he said that, he's gonna get into trouble. So he just stopped. That's funny. Okay, so he just leaves, and obviously Tamao is confused. Tamao's like, wait, we just like felt these two crazy amount of Furokyus and like clashing. So what's happening? Anyways, she's like, I need to leave. She gets Ryu's bike and she just leaves. She says, I have to do something. Yeah. And Ryu says like, oh, don't worry about her. She's plenty strong now. I don't know how strong the other people are, but Tamao can take care of herself just fine. That is actually impressive. Like, like that the fact that Ryu says that I don't know how strong these guys are, but Tamao can take care of herself just fine. That statement is like a huge, I don't know, like a huge compliment, you could say. Like, he literally says, I don't know how strong they are, but it's fine. So is Tama really that strong? I don't remember her being that strong in Shaman King. Yeah, she was strong, I guess, kind of, okay. But did she change that much here? That Ryu's literally like, it's fine, I don't know how strong they are, but she can handle it. That kind of thing? Okay, we'll see. Anyways, and she says like she gained that strength on her own as a teenager, suddenly entrusted with a child and the inn. It wasn't an easy path. Okay, um yeah, that's interesting. Like basically, like it's just that's literally what happened. Like Anna and Yo left Hana here, and they, I don't know what they're doing. Obviously, like Yo, we saw a little bit of him. We don't know where Anna is. So yeah, like Hana's just staying with, Tamao here, and Tamao is basically his mother. You know, like obviously because Anna's not really here, so in that sense she's basically like his mother. uh so yeah, and obviously I'm sure she had to deal with a lot of things, deal with the Fumbari onsen, and like deal with Hana, like from when she was a child, and yeah, all that together. Yeah, she definitely like matured, and she definitely had to get that strength for everything to go well. And you know what, I can see how why she changed so much here, because that's what it is. They literally like put Hana here, and Anna and Yo just left, and she was just like one girl left with a kid, you know and this whole Fumbai Onsen under her charge. She had to grow up, no other choice. She had to do it, and that's why she changed so much. There's no other choice. She had to like become like responsible enough so that she can take care of both the onsen and Hana. Like what's up with these shonen like characters? Like whenever they have a child, they just leave. Like what the hell is wrong? Like it's literally so, like, I don't know. Good God, like my, you know what? It's just it's baffling. But you know what? Let's wait. I feel like Yo has a, like, very good reason to leave, because we saw Yo. Yo is definitely not like the type of person who would just leave for no apparent reason. He would probably prefer to just chill in his house. The fact that he's not here probably tells that he definitely has something very important that he's doing. You know, so like this is Yo we're talking about. If he would probably prefer to just chill in his house and just stay with his children. That's what he would prefer. The fact that he's not here for so long probably is like, like indicates that there's something very serious is going on somewhere, and he has to be there. you know that kind of thing. So yeah. Right. So after that, Hana quickly goes back home and to get the first aid box, and this is where we get the Hanagumi. Get to meet the Hanagumi, and oh, I just realized his name is Hana, and the Hanagumi are also called the Hanagumi. Oh boy. Right, and like I said, I didn't recognize them at first. When I saw the yellow-haired girl, I recognized them kind of, and then they themselves introduce themselves, and they also say what happened after the shaman fight. They ended up here, and they're like, "Oh, we don't get paid enough for this." Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so he gets the first aid kit, goes back to that place, and obviously Johanna is not there. So he's like, "Wow, that was like a dream, Like I fought him, he came like the wind, and now he's gone." Yeah. So then later on, we get to see Tao as not Tao. Why did I call her Tao? Wait, who was Tao? Wasn't Tao a character in Shaman King? Oh, Tao was Ren. Yeah, Ren. Ren. The Tao was his title. Yeah, yeah. I was like, wait, who's Tao? Because I do remember Tao, but Ren was his title, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. Tao Ren. There you go. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying. So what was her name? Luca, wasn't it? Yeah. So after that, Luca, we get to see Luca go to that shrine, and a little bit of a like a backstory where we get to see this person saying that, oh, we should destroy the Asakura. Obviously that's her dad, and he's like, oh, Johanna is weak, but in his frail body exists the power to help protect our ancestors' blood, all that stuff. And he's like, once they have been defeated, the god will return. Our god will at least last return to us to create his kingdom in this world. He will make me his vessel, the great How Asakura. So because of that, he's making his children suffer. Okay, good job. Um, Next we get to see they are in, like, the guys, they are in the onsen, And here Hannah talks to Ryu about the whole situation, and Ryu's like, "What the hell? You didn't tell me that? Like, what's going on?" And Hannah's like, "Where is Tamao? Like she's late. Yeah." And that is when the Hanagumi comes, and the Hanagumi's like, "Oh, she's there in Kyoto. She called. She probably won't be able to come today. And yeah, it's fine. She's okay." This part was kind of funny when Ryu was like, "Hey, why are you peeking? Like what the hell is wrong with you?" They're like, "Ah, we're not interested." Oh, that's funny. The complete reverse of the usual trope that happens. Next, we see Hana cheerfully flowering. Sorry, what? Flowering. I was going to say flowering some water. What the hell does that even mean? Watering some flowers? uh, Watering some flowers, and we get to see this girl, um, Luca, just behind a telephone pole or street lamp, just looking at him. And Hannah's like, "Oh wow, am I really that popular?" And he goes to talk to her. I love this part where she just stands there listening to him at the beginning, and then she tells him something, and then he gets freaked out. Okay, interesting. She has like a little magic wand kind of thing, but obviously it's like the ones that one of those things that um Miko's use, I think. I don't know. I'm not really sure. The ones with the like the stick and the like they have this like thing. I'm not really sure what you call that. You kind of do it. Kind of, I don't know. It kind of reminded me of that a little bit. Yeah, it's not that, but with the little star on the top. I don't know. It kind of reminded me of that. The way, especially the way she was kind of using it. Right. Either way, she calls her guardian lions Raiden and Shinden. Yeah, and this is where he uses Oversoul Amaterasu, and her Oversoul is like a thing, like a you know that thing. I don't know what they're called. And that's when Hana used his Oversoul, and yeah, Luca attacked him, but he just absorbed it, and yeah, the demon helmet changes shape to reduce incoming damage. There you go. That's what Amidamon says. That's why it didn't do anything. And then he changed it into like a offensive ability, and attacked her, tried to attack her. But before that, he's like, "What are you on about? Like, are you again one of those, uh, like, what's up with your backstory, your setting?" And then he also says, like, "You have what does he call it? Palace, I think. No, parade. Okay. Why is your oversoul a parade float? How is a parade float going to defeat my sword?" And this part is so funny. He's like, "And you know what? Stop trying to kill me. You know what happens to like people who try to kill someone? They're murderers. They get thrown in the jail." You know what? I feel like this is the line that every shonen characters need to use. Whenever randomly some character tries to kill you in a shonen, like anime, like randomly, the hero should be like, "What the hell are you doing? This is a crime. You can get thrown into jail for this." That's this is something I never thought I'd hear in a shonen anime, where someone literally like tells to the other person that, "Oh, why are you attacking me? You're going to get thrown into jail." Oh boy. That is so funny. Right, okay. So here, he says, "Does becoming part of the main family really mean anything?" And he also says, "From where I stand, it looks like you two are just being used. At this point, I feel sad for Johanne," or something like that, he says. And she's like, "Oh, feel sad for Johanne?" And she recalls her past, recalls what has happened, how Johanna is the only person who like who has been with her, and she's going to do anything to protect him, all that stuff she thought. And she's like, "I don't care about the reason. This is our goal. This is what we are going to do." So she uses mobile shrine walking Amaterasu, like a second form of her oversoul. And I was like, what difference does that make? Your floating parade float is just vertical now. That's all that changed. Right. So he tries to attack Hana, and this is where, like, like, like he gets caught off guard. Like I said, I feel like he wouldn't have been defeated here if he didn't get off guard here. Because we've seen how strong he is. He never would have lost if he knew that Johanna was just behind him. And he and then again, like I said, it's all is fair. This is not like a tournament or anything they're having. This is a battle. Everything is fair here. So yeah, fair play to them. They got him. They were able to get him. But yeah, Johanna comes in and yeah, pierces him. And it's still crazy to see how Hana was still standing even though he got pierced. But then the final, like, nail in the coffin is where he tries to attack him. Johanne, no, sorry, Luca uses her wondrous light beam, which literally takes out the oversoul. Hana's oversoul goes back. And this is the final nail in the coffin. He's like completely defeated here. And yeah, they fuse together. They use their integrated oversoul, Johanne and Luca, finally deal the damage to Hana. And finally, Ryu has realized something weird is happening, and he's like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" I was like, "Knock it off!" Like, why are you making noise outside? And then he saw like the whole situation. And he's like, "What the hell?" So yeah, he realizes this is the Asakura branch, and Hana's like, "Don't you dare interfere in my battle. I'm going to kill them," and all that. And then the girl comes in, and she's like, yeah, she comes in and just easily counters these guys. She's fast. That is why she just quickly goes behind them, attack them, and completely takes them out. She uses her silver shield, silver tail, silver wing, silver horn, and yeah, there you go. And like I said, I was like, I feel like I've seen this type of power somewhere before. I cannot remember where it is. And then I realized who she is when she introduced herself. She is Silva's daughter and Anna's disciple, and Hana's fiance. All at the same time. Okay, and that is where it ended. So let's see, let's see where this goes. And yeah, so that was my reaction to episode 2 of Shaman King Flowers. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Shaman King Flowers. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.